Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Chanticleers head coach pregame. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So UAB's headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Chanticleers offense that has the first possession of the game. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack. Bunch formation for these receivers.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Chanticleers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Runs through, man, he might have some space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Chanticleers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Softened him up with the run, now to throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble.
Snags it, and he's open. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He caught it! Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Chanticleers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Coastal! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. So UAB's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And this guy doubtless will be a huge part of the game plan. We'll keep our eyes on him all game long. The quarterback's telling us that he is going to be a problem. Delay to the back. It's Ingram. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Duncan. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Blazers line up to punt it away. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give on the inside. Makes it past the marker. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They're setting up the screen. There he goes! Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. And the shot to clears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Part of being a defender, especially against the pass, is you got to see where that receiver's going to and when he sticks his foot in the ground. You could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The shot to clears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Could be an alley. Got enough for the first. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. The run inside. It's Ingram. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The RPO, it's complete. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Makes the catch and he's free. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Back to the ground with the running back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Blazers look to keep this drive humming. On the draw, it's Ingram. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ingram. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fires toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. You start the season top 25, clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talent.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that. Got a little grass. He's got 93 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Chanticleers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Duncan. Pulls it in, it's Ferguson. At the 40, there he goes. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Good timing on the quick out. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Second down, he'll throw it. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and run.
Upstairs to make the catch. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a...
They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll try the left side. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the 1st down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Got enough for the 1st. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. The hand to the running back. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We begin with a look at Missouri, taking on the number 11 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's Missouri looking to get the job done on the road. Right now, it's early, but they lead this season opener. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing. Now back to your game on the surf turf. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The shot that clears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UAB comes out, the offense looking for a productive drive. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the 1st half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. He hurls one deep down the left side. Goes high to pull it in. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Ingram. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. Stumbled to the ground. The Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Splits the uprights. Good.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Let's go down to the sideline and holler.
Hey guys, on the sideline for the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Guys?
Holly, thank you. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. There's a crease. Touchdown, Chanticleer! And the stomping has commenced. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Blazers offense looks primed and ready to get things rolling here. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun. Snags it, and there's running room. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Ingram. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. 3rd and 6 yards to go. To the air, it's Duncan. Going over the top. He's got it way down the field.
And if I'm this defense moving forward, man, I'm going to start thinking about, like, this is the guy. That they keep featuring him. I've got to take him out of the game. I got to find a way to double him. I got to find a way on 3rd down to make sure this doesn't happen. This offense continues to run through him, and he continues to be successful.
3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. And the Blazers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. The run inside. It's Ingram. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man on the left. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Blazers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Dropping back, it's Duncan. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass, but it'll be a productive play for the offense. This flag's going to go against the D. You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. They'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blazers.
And with that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the 2nd half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And listen, you start to get desperate, right? Late in the game, it's in the 4th quarter. You know, I got to steal a possession somehow, some way, and you got to pull the trigger and kick an onside, something you feel good with. They tried. Unfortunately, they failed, and this game's going to get difficult now even more down the stretch.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runner runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the returner will be knocked down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. It'll be 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ingram. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's the pressure. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Second down coming up. Using his feet. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. And the Chanticleers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Makes the quick grab.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season, that's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very,